Okay, counter time. I'm gonna go ahead and do the regimen right in front of you while I talk about it. Right now, I'm using the cleansing oil, and I use 2 pumps, and you apply it to a dry face, just wetting my fingers a little bit. As you see, it lathers up. Working it in. What's really cool and unique about this is that you can just rinse it off, but I think if I do that, I won't be able to talk. So I'm gonna remove it the same way I do cleansing balm or cleansing milk, where I'm just gonna use a wet washcloth to take it off. But again, you can just rinse. And the amazing thing is I'm not wearing makeup because I just took a shower, but it will actually rinse your makeup off. And you do have to sort of like work your eye makeup out gently. But that aspect of it is really amazing, and it's not at all drying. The next step is what most people ask me about. This is the essence, and people are like, what is an essence? It's a moisturizer booster, basically. It's considered a prep step. I'm putting about, I don't know if you can see how much that is. It's like a little less than a dime. I'm gonna spread it over my face gently, and then I'm just gonna sort of pat it in. A lot of people wanna skip this step and skip this. That's a huge mistake. As a ritual, it just feels really, really good and really cooling. And what it's gonna do, really, the reason why I call it a moisturizer booster is it's going to pull your treatment step and your moisturizer deeper into your skin. It softens your skin. Next is the serum. I think most of you are aware of how to use serums. Just 1 pump of that. And it's gonna feel redundant after the essence step, but don't skip it. Because this is actually where you've got really concentrated treatment stuff going in. And then we've got the day cream. I use just 2 pumps for both my face and my neck. It doesn't look like a lot, it's not a lot. A lot of times people tell me they don't want to do a regimen because they don't have time. Guys, this really doesn't take a lot of time. So far, this is a 2-minute and 45-second video. I think you got 3 minutes. All right, so that is the regimen right then and there. I'm gonna add in the eye cream, which comes with the collection, but not the regimen. And I have to say, I was not sure I was gonna be able to handle this eye cream because I could not handle the rejuvenating. Can you guys see where I'm putting it? It's like right on the orbital bone. I'm also using my 4th finger. I'm using a ridiculous amount. I think I should use half of this. But the reason why you use your 4th finger is it's your weakest finger. It's not gonna tug at the skin, and you're just gonna sort of pat it in. And at this point, I would just brush my teeth or whatever before applying makeup, just to let everything kind of get in there. What I have liked about, well, first of all, I'll tell you what I didn't like. I went from using Countermatch to using this regimen, and I loved Countermatch. It was working really, really well for my skin, so I didn't want to like this. I really, really do. Fuck, because it's much more expensive. But what I did not like about using Countertime was that the cleansing oil, the essence, and the serum, for me, have a really strong smell. We don't use fragrance, as you know, and we list all the flower extract, all the essential oils that we're using on our website. We're really transparent about it. I have fragrance allergies and nothing bothers me. For me, it was just a totally personal preference. I don't like things to smell like anything. And I have to say, like, I've been using this about 5 weeks, and after 2 weeks, I stopped smelling it. Both the Supreme Cream, which I didn't use because this is for nighttime, as well as the day cream, are unscented. I can't detect a smell there. I will say too, what I really loved about this is just how like right now, I mean, you can see I'm like all kinds of glowy, but the hydration level is so high that right now I want to go and run and drink a glass of water. Like, I want the inside of me to feel as hydrated as the outside of me does. And I have to say that, like, for the summer, I have really dry skin and this might actually be too much for me. I think it's gonna be amazing as the air gets dry. So I'm excited to use it in the winter, but I've never used a regimen that made me feel this juicy, hydrated, awesome. Okay, going way over time. Let me know if you have any questions, but that's generally how you use this. And again, it took less than 3 minutes to do, okay? So don't be intimidated. Totally grab a regimen while you can get some free body butter because that's gonna be awesome for fall too, okay? Talk to you soon.